With the wigs and the placards, they were among the more surprising of picket lines. But despite what some might think, their case to the government today was many barristers don't earn enough to live on. Among them, Rosalind, whose fees are set by the government through the legal aid system. She tells me she used to earn more as a barista in a cafe than as a barrister at court.
I was on a job on the minimum wage before this, and I cannot maintain the lifestyle that I had then now. I'm going to have to look at other jobs to financially survive unless something really drastic changes.
It's because while a barrister may receive £90 for a single court appearance under legal aid, that doesn't include many hours preparing for the case. It leaves new junior barristers earning around £12,000 on average, though later in their careers half will earn the equivalent of a £60,000 salary. There's already a huge backlog of cases in the courts. Ministers say today's disruption will make that worse. But barristers argue that backlog has been caused because so many of them are leaving the profession. Charities say victims of crime are the ones really suffering.
Victims are waiting 4-5 years to have their cases heard by the courts. In that period of time, they're living with the trauma, the fear, the anxiety of what they've experienced. They're unable to cope, they're unable to recover.
The government says it's already proposed a 15% increase in legal aid fees, which would add £7,000 to a typical salary. But barristers say it won't kick in quickly enough and more strikes are planned.
The key price will be paid by some of the most vulnerable people in our society, victims of crime waiting longer for their cases to be heard. So my message would be, consider the fact we've put this very generous offer on the table.
But many barristers say they're having to look elsewhere for higher paying private and civil cases, leaving the criminal justice system just when it needs them the most. Ben Chapman, News at 10, Manchester.